Check out this beautiful view here from the Mountain Empire Airport. Always love to have some private jets, a nice sunset, and a good amount of snow on our cameras. A cool picture here. Compliments the folks at the Mountain Empire Airport there on the Smith and Wythe County line. All right, temperatures are going to stay a little bit warmer tonight. We're in the 30s right now, 37 degrees in Smith County going through the overnight hours. I do expect morning lows to generally drop down to around 33. So some areas are going to see a little bit of a refreeze, but not as hard as we saw this morning across the area with mostly cloudy skies and light winds expected. Tomorrow afternoon, warming up into the 40s and 50s. 50s for the Tri-Cities, 40s for some parts of Southwest Virginia. Let's look at our temperatures town by town. 51 for Bristol, same thing in Kingsport, 52 in Johnson City, upper 40s to low 50s across much of northeast Tennessee and the mountains of North Carolina. Partly to mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. Temperatures in the middle to upper 40s across Southwest Virginia with 48 in Norton, 48 in Clintwood. Same thing in Marion, around 51 degrees in Jonesville. All right, let's talk about our next weather maker, because that's a weather system that's going to approach us here as we go into the later portion of this work week. This first frontal system is going to swing through tomorrow. That could bring us a stray shower or two, but I think 95% of the area likely stays dry for our day on Thursday. But the bigger weather system out towards the west does start to approach late Thursday and into Friday, especially by Friday late morning time frame. Here we are Friday afternoon. You notice all the moisture stretching in from the south and that area low pressure getting closer to us as we go into Friday evening. It'll swing through quickly on Friday, but behind it some wraparound moisture will be moving through our area as an upper level low swings through. These upper level lows have some cool air aloft, and down at the surface we can still keep some of that warmer air with temperatures in the 50s, but it's going to be cooler aloft, so we could even see a little bit of small hail at times as we go into late Saturday and into Sunday when the system pushes through. So Friday through the morning time frame, rain starting to move into the area. May not be moving in for that morning commute, but certainly by lunchtime I do expect some scattered showers around the area, so bring the umbrella with you on Friday. Friday 3 o'clock, rain still ongoing, same thing through the evening commute, and then we get some breaks as we go into the overnight hours and into Saturday morning. Won't be raining all day on Saturday, but certainly some showers on and off throughout the afternoon and morning time frame, and same thing as we go into Saturday night and into part of Sunday. So when all is said and done, rainfall totals looking around an inch or so for our region, 2 to 3 east of here, and even some totals up to 4 to 5 inches across portions of North Carolina near the Outer Banks. Now, that 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain is going to be added on to the rain that we saw with the snow. And you're probably thinking, wait, rain we saw with the snow? Well, remember, snow is just frozen water, so it actually has a water equivalent. These little blue areas you see right here are 1 to 3 inches of water equivalent for what our snowfall was. The white areas are all 1 inch. So generally 1 to almost 2 to 3 inches of rain fell across our area with this snowstorm. So that will bring a minor flooding threat as we go later on into the work week, especially along creeks and streams, just because of the combination of melting snow and rain and that water that we saw in the snow. So be alert on some of our area creeks and streams for a potential water rise as we head into Friday. Strong low-level winds are also going to move into the area Friday afternoon in what we call a mountain wave wind event. So Greene County, portions of Russell County, and Wise County, heads up for that as we go into late Friday. If you live in any of those areas, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Camp Creek, Horse Creek, places like that, where we likely will see some gusty winds as we go into later Friday as this area low pressure approaches. Temperatures in the 50s all the way through weekend, 40s as we head into Monday, 47 on Tuesday, and staying near average as we go into Wednesday of next week. Next week looks great as of right now, with lots of sunshine around and temperatures pretty close to average. Maybe a little bit of a welcome relief after digging out, melting out, and then the rain coming here Friday into Saturday.